So for those of you curious about like how we did this route and everything that we did, so I'm gonna go ahead and just show that. So the first thing that we do is like we're a Death Knight, so our character starts here. So I go all the way over here and enable chromie time. Yes, 3 hours, Brittle. We go all the way over here and we enable chromie time. We come back here, we use the Dark Moon Fair buff, or the Dark Moon Fair. We go ahead and click that. We port all the way to the Dark Moon Fair. We go into the Dark Moon Fair. We go through that process. We go through that entire process. We click and we enable. We do the puzzle quest or the treasure map that takes 100 dagger maw. You go ahead and do that. After that, we leave here. We go to Goldshire. We head to East Vale logging camp, and we do these quests. Right? We finished off these quests. We head into Red Ridge, and so with Red Ridge, I don't know why I always have the hardest time clicking here. We do pretty much the entire zone of Red Ridge. We do the entirety of it. At level 20, usually, like the way I've set it up, I go ahead and pull a few extra mobs over in Elwyn Forest, so that by here, I'm usually level 20, right? So at level 20, I go ahead, I hearth to Stormwind, I Mole Machine to Stormwind, I hearth back to Lakeshire. We have War Mode enabled. We finish it off. I then do level... Damn it. There we go. I then do like level 24 to level 34 in Duskwood. I had a 320, 50, 60 around the beta. The problem with that count is likely they're going to increase the XP amount. There's no way that 328 is going... They're definitely going to increase it. So here we go from level 24 to about 34. At that point, we go ahead and Mole Machine again. We Mole Machine back to Stormwind. Alright, so we Mole Machine back to Stormwind. We get level 30 flying. We set our hearth here in Old Town. We go and we do the WAD intro. So we go through the WAD intro. We go ahead and we usually finish around level 38. We get 2 more levels in Shadow Moon Valley. Right, so for Draenor, we go ahead and just do the basic little quests here. We don't do everything, we just do enough to go ahead and hit 40. After we hit 40, what I did is I actually went back. I went back to Eastern Kingdoms, and I went to the Darkmoon Fair. We trained level 40 flying. We went to the Darkmoon Fair, and I turned in the quest items for Darkmoon Fair that took me from 40 to 41. At that point, I Mole Machined to Eastern Kingdoms. We went to Ironforge, and I flew over into Loch Madan. There we go. I flew into Loch Madan. We head down to the bottom part. We do these quests, and then we did the entirety of Loch Madan. We finished around 48 and a half. At that point, I went ahead and I flew, or I hearthed to my garrison in Draenor. I flew to Gorgon, and I did this initial bit. Now, I'm 50-50 on this. I don't know if it's super worth it to go all the way to Gorgon. Gorgon gives a lot of EXP very fast, but it also takes me about 3 minutes to fly all the way to Gorgon. I could, like, I honestly, I feel like you have to be honest. The beginning part of Gorgon's the best part.